The Liberate America protests are largely bullshit. Yes, paid protesters. And no, this is not the same thing that right wingers accuse left wingers of paid protesters. No, the right wingers definitely fucking started the paid protest bullshit. Goes back to the Tea Party movement. Paid protesters sent out there to look like real people, real protesters. And yes, they do get some real people to come along with them because real people are in real trouble and they're having real problems, and $1,200 from the government ain't gonna fucking solve them, and you goddamn well know it. Same bullshit. It's all bullshit. Everyone's getting all stoked up to try and reopen America. But you ask people in America, they don't want to reopen prematurely because they're smart enough to know that if you reopen prematurely and then have to lock it down over and over and over and over and over again, you're going to destroy the economy completely. So you have to ask yourself, why do these people want to reopen early? Well, it's so disgusting because what they actually want to do is they want to bankrupt the little guy. They want small independent businesses to go bankrupt, whether it's quickly or slowly. In 2 months, some of those businesses are going to survive. But if you're trying to run at 40% of your business over 6 months, yeah, you might lose that prime property in the downtown. They want to buy that property for a song. This is what it's all about. Liberate America is a deliberate attempt to have more pain, more suffering, and yes, it's unfortunately going to mean more death, but to them, the Betsy Devoses of the world, it's about more control and buying up assets for as little as possible. Do they actually work that out in their mind? I don't know. I'm not them. I don't know the level of their psychopathy. They are psychopaths on some level, but maybe it's just some crazy religious devotion to this capitalist bullshit free market economy which does not exist at all. American corporations and American rich, they are on welfare. The people are constantly bailing them out, and the people are pissed off. And so that's why some of these people out there genuinely are pissed off for their own reasons. And I don't want to blame them for being pissed off. I do want to blame the American billionaires who fund this bullshit. It's called astroturfing. They make it look like it's like a grassroots, just out of nowhere, a bunch of guys showed up with guns. Yeah, well, you show up with a gun, then you're completely illegitimate. Let's go back to that thing in Virginia when guys showed up with guns at the state legislature to protest the gun thing. Well, it would have been way more effective if you showed up without any guns. Do you get it? If you come protesting a certain gun regulation without bringing your guns, you're saying, let's talk about this, let's work this out. But the moment you bring your guns, you're saying, we will not talk about this. We will oppose you with violence. That's what you're saying. When you bring a gun to a protest, you are saying you will kill someone that you disagree with. That is the only message you bring when you bring guns to a protest. Therefore, it is incumbent upon the population to surveil you, to watch every move that you make. So anyone who's there with a gun, I hope they paid you a lot of money, because your entire community, in a libertarian way, should watch your ass at all times and say, oh, that's that crazy motherfucker that went down to the state legislature and threatened to murder people because he did not get his way. If I lived in your community, yeah, I would have a community watch on your ass 24/7. Well, that's just my opinion. I'm just some guy on the internet. I'm desperately asking so-called conservatives out there, or right-wingers, let's get rid of those words conservative and right-winger and think this logically from a conservative point of view. If you prematurely open up economies, you will devastate them on the second or third outbreak. The mayor of Las Vegas? No, Las Vegas has a good reputation. Don't destroy that reputation, or else Las Vegas will become a desert again. Thanks for watching. I'm just some guy on the internet. Please click subscribe.